Frankie from Texas Tigress Designs here. I said in my last video with my art that I would show you the results. This is the results of that one artwork. I have several that I've been working on. These are just small. You can see my hand. They're just small canvas. These are canvas boards, or what these are. And as you can see, this is my work table where all the magic happens. But as I was telling you before on the other one, on this particular one, I don't do pours like everybody else does. What I do is I take it and let it drip. I'll do some lines through here, and then I'll just start from the top, as you can see here, and then I'll let it drip down, and then I'll just keep turning it around and turning it around, so that way, you know, up like this, so that way it'll actually make these zigzag lines. If I see a spot that has too much paint, like I had too much blue, I went in and added some more color. And I had too much purple right here, so I added more color here and let it drip down. And the same thing here, I had too much pink, so I added some more purple into it and just kept going. And that is how I do my art. I'm going to show you the next one. As you can see, this is the exact same thing. With this one, I came in and did some drags. I basically did a hatch pattern all the way across, and then did the tipping to let it go where it wanted to go. And you have some control, but you don't have a whole lot. Okay, that's the second one. This one gives you a little bit better example of exactly how I do it. As you can see, this piece right here started out with one long center, and it kind of all went that direction. And then I had yellow, was probably the first color I put down, and then I had some pink and purple and the darker purple. And that noise that you hear in the background is my little Timmy playing. He likes the paper towel tubes, and I just gave him one. So they are the cheapest toys in the world. They play with them, they tear them up, I pick them up, they're gone. But they enjoy them for while they have them. The next one I want to show you is this one. And this one was a pour. As you can see, I did do some of the coloring, but this one was done with a balloon. As you can see right in here, took the balloon and set it down, took the balloon, set it down, took the balloon, set it down, took the balloon, set it down. So it came out with these really pretty flowers. At least that's what I see when I look at it. I see pretty flowers. I always like to know what you see when you see my art. And the last one is still a work in progress. This is stage 2. Trying some new techniques that I've learned on YouTube, watching other people. And I really thank the other artists for showing how to do the work. Once I have a studio and I have things set up where I can film me doing that, I will be happy to do that as well. But right now, I can't do it, unfortunately. These were supposed to be, you pour it on and you drag it. And you pour it on and you drag it, and you get some directional, like you can see this one comes this direction, that one goes this direction, that goes this direction. That one goes this direction. That one goes that direction. So you get my point. But I had some problems, as you can see here and all these little mistakes that are in here. And yes, I won't normally tell you my mistakes, but with this one, I'm telling you my mistakes simply because the people that are showing how to do this, the artists, theirs looks flawless and they just do it and it looks so easy. Well, I'm here to say it's not as easy as it looks. You can't, your straight edge that you're using, you can't load up too much paint on it or it gets these little bubbles like this right here. And then when you try to fix it to get straight lines, yeah, that's just not working for me either. And then see, there's another bubble and another bubble, and that's just like big old bubble there. And I tried to fix a bubble line here, and then that, yes. So you can see it didn't quite work out. I had some good areas that I like, and for the most part, I like how these came out on this end. I worked from kind of the middle out toward the ends, and you can tell that by looking at them that I got better as I got toward the end. But yeah, I got to work on that. So, and I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to repaint. Oh, and these colors are colors that I mixed. I ran out of paint in these and just added in white paint, acrylic paint, so that way I would have more paint. Okay, now I want to show you my canvas that I did, and I'm absolutely in love with this one. As you can see by the size of my hand, gives you some idea what size it is. And it, to me, it looks like our Texas bluebonnets. Looks like there's some sun reflecting here, or actually we have a bunch of little yellow wildflowers. That's what those are. All these little wildflowers in here in our Texas bluebonnets. I just love the way this one looks. And got our grasses growing in between. So I don't know if I'll put this one up for sale or if I'm just going to frame this one and hang it up in my house. This one I may save, but I may try and do another one like this. But thank you for listening. If you liked my pictures, you'd love to hear your comments about what you see in them. Love to hear what you would like for me to paint. Remember, I do abstract, so happy to try and do some challenges that you may challenge me to. And thanks for watching the video. If you like the pictures, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm not only doing my art, I'm going to be starting some other channels, and hopefully you'll like my content that I'm doing. I am going to try and start posting at least once a day. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye.